Good morning. We're at Margaritaville for breakfast today. Seems to be some weirdness going on the ship this morning where they're not allowing people to serve themselves. They claim they decide to serve people and that there's nothing to worry about, but we don't believe that. There we go.
Good morning, everybody. Here we are aboard the Norwegian Getaway. It's about midday now. We've gone and had some breakfast at Margaritaville. Definitely something going on the ship. They're serving everything to us, even salt and pepper, ketchup. You can't touch the bottles.
And when you order drinks, they're taking your badges and dousing them in alcohol before they hand them back to people.
Yeah, it's some sort of cleansing dip or something. So somebody's got something. They haven't told us anything officially, but we're not,
It's kind of obvious.
It's kind of obvious something's going on, but I feel fine.
Mm-hmm.
He feels fine. So that's good news, and we'll just keep washy-washy the whole rest of the trip. But definitely got some activities planned, but we're going to head to the spa because we can, and relax a little bit up there and try to wake up. Definitely, it was a pretty early evening last night. We didn't do a check-in at the end of the night, but
we forgot.
After the $1 Million Quartet, which was really good. Definitely, I was dozing out a little bit. I was tired. That definitely happens. Those seats were generally comfortable as well.
Yeah, not bad.
And the show was great, though. I mean, there was definitely lots of music. If you love Johnny Cash and Elvis and Jerry Lee Lewis and Carl Perkins, the other guy who wrote it all, who I can't remember his name, but apparently he wrote a lot of stuff that they took. But it was all about Sam Phillips and Son Records, so I know my mom would have loved it. Definitely. But we're gonna head up to the spa. Anything to add? What was about plans later for today?
We have the group photo, and then we have the last group get together
today
for our group. And
tonight is the glow party. Apparently everything glows, and I'm sure that'll be a blast. I love the parties at Spice H2O. Hopefully they have it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard any events being canceled yet, but we'll find out.
Talk to you later.
See you at the spa. Hi, everybody. Back from the spa. Had a wonderful time. We did the thermal spa, the hot tub, the sanitarium, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't do the salt bath this time, but definitely used some of those hot rock beds.
Amazing.
They have an interesting shape, and it's supposed to be amazing on your back, which it does feel amazing, and it's very relaxing. Mm-hmm. Definitely no water or anything available today in the spa because of this thing they haven't told us about. Apparently it's got to be a virus. Somebody's got something. They're trying to prevent everybody from getting it. So lots of washy. And came back, had a nice shower, and we're going to go forward for some lunch before our group photo, which is rescheduled for this afternoon. That's why we have our shirts on for ECC.
We have a group photo and then a group get together. And then there's a Patreon get together after that.
Oh, is that? Oh gosh, is that all in a row?
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll come from that and go straight to our dinner reservations at 7:30 at Teppanyaki. 7:30.
7:30 at Teppanyaki.
I got my last dress to wear for that.
Found a duck while we were out traveling
Found a duck. Hey, we can find them too. We don't win ships on sticks here, but whoops, there goes the sign.
There goes the tag, but I'll put that.
We'll definitely be posting a picture of that on their website, but love finding ducks around the ship. It's fun. And he spotted it. He goes, duck, and I'm looking for a mallard. I'm like, oh, duh, ducks. I didn't know they did those on here. I thought that was just Carnival.
No, they do them on every show.
Because they have a duck machine upstairs, which we still should go get those Batman and Robin ducks. But we're going to go head to lunch. Don't know where we're going yet, but do you have an idea?
Either buffet or Oceans.
One or the other.
Right.
Yeah, we can check it out and see if they're still doing the forced march. But we'll check back with you a little bit later.
Headed down for our group photo. We're gonna go through your hit left. Oh? No? Seems to be normal. Oh no. And they're still serving everybody.
Sometimes when we just
last group to get together has ended. We just took our picture. This is the whole crowd. Got some stragglers leaving. Here we are at the ECCC Travel Patreon get together at the Chill Bar in Margaritaville. There's Robin. Everybody else.
There we go.
Ours too. 3 days till the World Caribbean. We have a light and count that door. These stairs have this giant mirror in front of them, and it looks, you know, if you're not paying attention, like it's more hallway, but it's clearly not. It is a mirror. It is clearly a mirror.
Hi everybody, we're back. We have been out and about this afternoon. You'll have seen all that footage for sure.
At our meet and greet.
Meet and greet with the ECC, Jason and Alyssa. What nice people you guys are. Just have to say, you're awesome.
They are amazing people, and they're great cruise hosts.
Absolutely, 100%. If you guys get a chance to, you should cruise with the ECC Travels.
They got a couple cruises planned, and we highly recommend them.
Absolutely. Even if you're single, like there's a lot of solo travelers, and there's 180 people on this boat that you know because you can identify each other by your neck chain or your bracelet.
Shirt.
And it's great. Absolutely, shirts. Exactly. It's really a lot of fun to group cruise. We're really enjoying this experience for sure. But tonight we are off to dinner at Teppanyaki, specialty dining restaurant here on the Norwegian Getaway. We are
amazing.
Absolutely.
Everybody says the filet is fantastic.
We're excited to try it, and we're going to bring all that to you in just a minute. But what else did we do today?
We just had the meet and greet, the
Some
couple meet and
cocktails.
greets. We had some cocktails, obviously.
Yeah.
And then after dinner, we have the glow party.
The Rock and Glow Party. Absolutely.
So
we'll be bringing that to you.
Certainly be footage of that after this sometime.
For sure. Oh, we like to get the Spice H2O is a great on deck location with a big screen. They play great music. It's loud. It's fun.
If you used to go on Carnival, they don't have many outdoor events like mega deck parties and things like that. All their deck parties, and they're few and far between, are in the back of the boat on the Spice H2O. All of their trivia and their lip sync battles and things like that are all done in the main atrium in the middle of the ship, and it's kind of crowded.
It's not a big area, right?
It is not large.
Probably, the theater is the only bigger area out there, but we're doing all the Broadway type shows there, so gotta have it somewhere. And sometimes outdoors isn't an option. Great for the atrium on that, but definitely I would like to see more parties in the H2O area, even during the day, even though just a meet and greet or a margarita blast or something like that.
Also, if you're used to watching movies on deck and things, I know Carnival has a lot of current movies. Not so much for Norwegian. Let's see, they showed the Lincoln the other night with Daniel Day-Lewis, which, great
really
movie,
old.
but, it's 7 to 10 years old.
Yeah.
They showed Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Again, a great movie, but, I could watch that on my Netflix and on my laptop here.
Toy Story 4.
And then tonight they have
afternoon.
Tot Story 4 because they don't seem to have any quality control with the person who puts stuff things in their
Norwegian's app needs some work. Definitely, we had trouble completely. A lot of people have mentioned it getting on the internet at all last night.
Yeah, the internet is really bad.
Part of the package you pay for. That's a little disappointing, especially when they don't make any mention of it. And
if internet is not a big deal for you, then it's not a thing. If internet is a big deal for you, then you might want to consider that when you're going on the Getaway.
Right, and there's like with some people we met, they were actually doing schoolwork on the boat, and they was internet dependent. That could be scary, so don't count on the internet for meetings or school or
keep
anything
things like that in mind.
Sure, but we're off to Teppanyaki, and we'll bring you that here.
See you later.
Bye.
Opa! Gangnam Style!